Hey guys, welcome back to another episode here in the Create New Age series. This time we're actually going to be working on the ground in this section here where we actually built up. So if we actually go upstairs right now, so we're on level 5 right now, we need to go first of all. This takes a minute to go upwards. What? Oh. No, I forgot to press one of the buttons. So last episode we built up the structures over there. I didn't really like decorate it as much because I really didn't know what to put in there until basically we've got like all the machines going and stuff. Also, I didn't realise how short the episode was, but it was kind of nice to have a very shortish episode. And yeah, so today we're actually going to be setting up the ingots and the ores. So this section here is for the ingots and all the ores that we are going to need, and it's basically going to be smelted off and basically put into this, and then any block we find will basically be filtered and put in here, which then will go into storage, which is next door. But we need to process, we need to play an area where we actually process the ingots, where it gets automatically smelted and basically transformed and again gets put back in the chest ready to be sent up to the factory. That's what we're going to be doing today. So I basically got the vault where we're going to put like the raw ores in, and then it's basically going to go along here, where it's going to get crushed, and then it's going to get smelted, and then this part here, I actually don't really know, it all depends on what we're making, because I think certain ores, so we're going to have mixers for like brass and stuff. So for the main ores which you find down in the mines, like copper, gold, emeralds and stuff, they're, well, copper, gold, and all the raw items. So we type in this, you'll find we've got raw copper, raw gold, raw iron. We're also going to get zinc, but we have to crush the zinc. We also get zinc anyway from mining. These all need to be smelted. So basically, we're going to have to get those guys smelted first. And that would be faster if we actually ended up crushing them first. So let's do ore. So if we crush, let's see how much ore we get out of one. If we crush iron, we get around about 9. So per iron block we get 9, but we also get XP. XP is actually going to be really handy. But there's also a chance to get free a nugget, and then you get the deep slate. So it'll be easier to actually be able to crush this first. So we're actually going to crush everything first and then get everything smelted. So first we've got to set up which way they are going. So we're going to grab some belts and some of this. So first things first is we want the crushing. So the crushing is going to be started around about here, and then it's going to basically be taken from this vault, and then it's going to go up here, and then it's going to get turned about here. So this is basically where our crushing wells are going to be up, which then will get smelted. When they get smelted, we kind of want it to basically split off in the different sections. So we want one for like just normal smelted products, and then we also need one for other things as well. So if we actually expand, actually no, we need to expand, let's expand this out a little bit more. To about here. Actually, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 4. So basically, I want that. So I want it to get crushed, and then it's going to get split off. Let's split it off. So we're going to get crushed. Going to get different types of blocks. So we kind of need it all split off in different directions. So if we get 2 of these actually, or how do we fit over here? Let's do 3 belts. Three belts, and we're going to have one which is going to be extremely long. That is going to be where the XP will go, which I'm going to put in the other room. So that's going to go through here. And basically exit through to here. And it's going to have a tank, probably. Let's do a tank. Let's do the tank roughly here for the XP nuggets. And then we're going to need the stuff that is going to be smelted. So we'll do smelter stuff, we'll go along here. And let's do a shaft like actually no, I kind of want, let's bring the blocks out and let's store the blocks, because the blocks will also be going back up as well. But I kind of don't want it to stick out too much, so I'm actually just going to make the belt quite short and put it here. And then we're going to need one for the actual smelting. So the smelting, you need power, fans, lava, belt, protection. So it needs to be about a 3x3, and it needs to go across here, and there should be enough fans to get that going. So just do. There should be enough stuff here to be able to do so. This will be fans, this will be power, and then the outskirts would be here, which then will get loaded. That's basically the XP, and they're mainly all the processing being done. And then we're going to need funnels. We've got, so we can basically tell what goes through. From here, here, and here. I'll set the funnels later. Next is we're going to figure out power. So basically you think about putting the power bit back here. But that's basically what's going to happen. So the ores are basically going to be dropped in here. And so I'm going to go through here, and then it's going to get crushed by these two. Then it's going to go through here, get separated into the blocks, the ore, and then the nuggets. It's going to go across here. The nuggets going to go that way. The blocks will get stored into this box, and then the things will get smelted and then stored in here. And then basically I'm going to set up a bit of a different mixer, so kind of want a mixer kind of section for, let's say, brass, because I know we're going to need brass quite a bit, so let's do that. Let's do a couple of different machines. I think about setting up the brass factory in this section. So you guys have probably seen that in the old video. I'm basically going to put that, but I'm going to put it in a bit of a more smaller form, in a way. But instead of actually, all of it's going to be smelted anyway into here. And it's basically going to work. So, I'll be back once I've got that part set up, and then we can start actually putting the power in, get it all decorated, and make sure everything's working. So let me just kind of like figure out this part of the plan, and then basically some things may change around, some things may not. But yeah. Okay guys, I am back and I did this a bit of work. So, we kind of got it all set up the way I want it. We've got the crushing wheel up and running, we've got the filters on. We've got chests going to all the different areas that it needs to go on, as well as the blocks. So I think it should be all good. So I think this is the wrong one, yes it is. So hopefully this works. This might be a little bit too quick to cook things, but we'll figure that one out. We do have a little bit of ore, so let's actually put on a funnel and see if this will actually work. And I'm going to go on a giant mine spree, get a bunch of materials, and boom. Now I just have to wait, because hopefully this is quick enough for it to work. Oh, it should work just fine. Pretty cool setup though. Quite spacey as well. Oh, there's the XP. There's the copper's going in. Yeah, the copper, this is definitely going too quick for the copper. There goes the XP, and the XP has gone in. And yeah, it's gone in. Okay, so the XP works. The copper needs. Alright, so this needs to go a little bit more slower. So to try and help that a little bit, is I'm actually going to put another filter on here on this one to only allow a certain set allowed to go through. I'm pretty sure you can do that on this. I can't turn this down. Yeah, it's definitely way too quick. Means I'm gonna have to turn down the crushing side of things, which is basically this. So I can actually turn this down quite slow. And it should hopefully help a little bit with the timing. If I can split this up into like one at a time, would be handy. But I don't know how you do this with this thing. Don't know if you can with that one. I know you can with the brass ones. Like, pretty sure this one you can. So what we could actually do is we could put a vault on top, have a funnel go here and a funnel go here, and this only exit one at a time, and this one just goes in. So now, oh, it works with zinc, so it can do 12, it just can't do more than 12. Let's do about 4, let's do 4. Oh, there we go. Now getting ore in. And then boom. Oh, there we go. Now that works. So yeah, basically you have to put like a filter to make sure these, because a certain stack, like if you had a stack of like ores, it would not work. But at least the block thing now works, and like we should have got a block in this chest that doesn't belong when it does work. But that should be everything. So basically what we're going to do now is we're going to go mining, going to fill this up and see how long it takes to process everything, and then we're going to get into decorating. Hopefully that will come out pretty well. We've also got this area here which it is currently turned off, so I have this switch to turn this one off completely, and then I've also got another one over here which will turn this one on, and basically this will feed up the blazes if it needs to, and also it'll pump up lava in here. So these guys have got plenty of fluids, and then you've also got storage just in case as well. So these two will basically, So this one, or these two, will actually produce this, and then when these guys fill up over here, this guy will fill up this. As you can see, it's going up. So basically, yeah, it kind of works pretty well. We're currently not really using that one because we've got enough brass right now. So we're actually going to turn it off, and we're actually going to turn both of them off completely, so we don't lose any power. But yeah, we need to go mining now. Okay, so let's go back up top. Sorry, I was just messing with your friend. So basically I'm going to leave this back here, and I'm basically just going to quickly sort some stuff out, and then we're going to basically make a giant mine spray and see what gets in the cave. And then all we're going to do next is decorate, because we haven't decorated that area, and I think it looks pretty cool. So let's get rid of both the backpacks that we are going to use. So this one's actually already full already, and we don't really need all this. So we're actually going to lob everything that we don't need into a bag. Whee! Like this. Meow. And I'm going to get rid of the smelting upgrade because I don't really want this on me, because I really don't want it to be smelted because I want the XP. And then we're going to take the jukebox with us and the crafting grid to be on the safe side. So one, we've got listen to music, two, we've got magnet, and then we've also got the jukebox to listen to music. And I'm going to take the diamond pickaxe with us, we're going to take some lanterns, a shovel, then we're going to take a wavestone just in case we find something really cool. I'm going to take the drill with a fluid tank, we have a book, and then we've got our backpack, which is going to go here. You know what, we also have a contraption for mining as well. But I think that's currently full. Oh, I need my sleeping bag. Oh, where is my sleeping bag actually? There it is. And we also need food. Which I just don't think we're going to need food. Oh, we have a couple of slices of bread. Might get some more food. Yeah, we've got like basically everything we are going to need. We'll take the extra we have, any ore we have left over around the place we are going to take with us. So, let me go and quickly find a cave and then we'll go on a mining spree and hopefully you guys enjoy. Hey guys, I am back and I managed to finish off gathering some resources. We've got a couple of resources in here. We're going to let this run, and as this is running we're going to be basically decorating and we'll see how much stuff we get at the end of it. So hopefully everything goes to plan. I do not have my funnel. Yeah, you're going to go back upstairs. Bum bum. Need to grab the funnel. No, I might as well just take this down with me just to be on the safe side. Yeah, I'll take both of them down. Let's go! Good news if you don't have to sleep. Find it nice to have not have a bat like sat on my freaking thing for a change. Okay, so we get this thing to run. First we got to put the funnel in. Next is we've got to decorate, so we're actually going to drop some of the stuff off in our backpack. Like literally, I'm just going to put it down here. I'm going to turn this thing on. Off it goes. Now that's going, we can actually start decorating. So basically we're going to keep it like so much feeling to this, in a way. So we basically have granite in this backpack. I currently do not have a lot of these, so we're going to have to make some. Also, I don't know what any of my my things disappear to. Got 3 diamonds from that. That's quite cool. Oh, there's a mason table. Found it. So what the hell is my mason table gone? So I went to go get some more granite because I like using granite because granite's like a really cool like brick kind of thing, and I kind of wanted to really keep it to that similar type shape. So basically we're going to keep this. So we actually want to be able to see this, so we're actually going to put like stairs here, but I don't like it fully, so I don't really want to see this part. So let's do that. We are going to get rid of this part here. We do want to see some of those things, we don't want to see all of it. Right, so this is going to be deadly, so we kind of want to cover this. Basically we're going to cover this up with a bunch of stuff. Like with this, we actually didn't really hide anything. We just made it a little bit more neater to go around, and we kept everything like really quite supposed. So I don't plan on covering it up completely. It definitely does take a couple minutes, but look at all this XP! Oh, there we go, it's getting smelted. But yeah, it is pretty easy to make certain farms like this quite well, and I actually really do enjoy it. There's just certain parts I don't really like showing. So that's like literally the input. And then it's like another chest here. Which I'm actually thinking about making the chest come out to here. So it's level with this one. So basically it'll be somewhat like level here. So we can hide up. Like that. Maybe where's the belts? This one's not really going to fill up as much as the other ones do. Just because it won't. And then look at this all gets melted! Love when things work. Yeah, I kind of put fun on this to stop it from like producing so much at once. Production line. And then I have the harder part, like I don't really hide a lot of this stuff over this side. And I also don't really want to keep using granite because granite's quite a sharp colour. So I might end up using a little bit of different type of things, like probably like some stone or something, or some cobblestone. Right, let me come back to you once I've kind of got the full thing like fully designed up and figured out how I wanted it, and yes, I'll give you guys a quick tour and I'll show you guys what we've got because we are running low on this episode, but yeah, give me a second. And yes, also I need to take it off this because I can't see shit. We've done work, and boom. So basically we've got the ore output, it goes into the crusher wheels. Then it gets sorted into the 3 categories. This one is for the ore, which then literally has another funnel, which will only take out for a time. This will get smelted, it will get imported into this chest, which you can see here. Then any blocks will go into this one. And then we can bring it over here. This will give me lava, that means I'll be able to make brass, because this will instantly keep feeding up my blaze burners. So I can get brass all together, as well as we've got an XP storage area. So it's pretty simple, pretty cool. Then all we've got to do now is literally grab all the ores, as we say right now, We go back up to the top, which is top floor. This one always takes a minute. I haven't fully set up the system for this area yet, but then it'll get exposed into here and then get put into the vault and then get sorted out. Which I don't think I actually have on me a single thing to put it in. Do we have a chest? I have glue. Do we? No, we have a chest. Let's see, what I'm gonna do is stick this thing here. Glue this to the contraption. Then import everything we just got given. Reattach it to this. Should I just interact with this one? I don't know why it doesn't. This was working last time I checked. Too close? Let me try something. This thing's always going to be a higgity-piggity to work with. Where's the wrench? That just feels like that's too far away. Now there we go, now it starts to interact. And sometimes it has a giant hissy fit at me when it doesn't like to be messed around with. Every single time. And there you go, and then all the ore gets processed. I can also speed this up if I wanted to. What I do is change the speed controller, which I think is outside last time I checked. It is. I'm just going to keep it in the third vault until we set up the other side. But you see, anything we get from down there will basically get transferred and put into this machine. And then get stored away in the rightful containers. This does take a minute because this one is a lot slower. Which is really weird because I thought I hooked it up to the point it goes a little bit quicker. Guess not. Huh. Oh well. I mean, you'll eventually get there at some point, you just have to wait. Oh, it's on the last lot now, so there we go. Everything's in. And then basically you've got the next stop, which is basically you keep going. So it's pretty cool. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We have finally got the ore and ingots finally set up. And I'm actually really happy with that. So, I'll catch you guys in the next one. There is going to be some pre-recording. Maybe not each week, probably like 2 or 3 episodes during the time I'm off. Which is usually once a week anyway, but we'll try and get that done. If not, I do apologise, but I hope you guys have a great time. But yes, I am going away on the 27th. I hope you've got a lot of pre-recordings ready for you guys to post. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Bye guys!